think they should subtract themselves.
Would you date a guy with kids? Being single with no kids? Would you? Be honest.
I mean, if I really like the person, then yeah, I would.
Translation. You got
Pretty much.
money, yeah.
Pretty much. What about you, Ms. Baltimore?
I feel like
Isn't it amazing how like girls dress up certain things and like they use womanese to dress up like what it really is? Like what she really wants to say is if he's financially successful, he's stable, and he has the children and we're good, then yeah, I could do it. But it's, I don't know. It's
So
I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but that is just such a pig-headed thing to say. Like to
What
say
pig-headed
that women just date men because of money, like that. It's not true. Like I know a lot
It's
of
really
rich men that are just whack and lame and
They are.
losers
They really
and
are.
would never have the time. And they don't care how much money you have. Like it has to be a lot more that you could provide
just
than just
money.
money. Because believe it or not, women nowadays are making just as much money, sometimes even more than a lot of these guys. So
and
it's
you
like,
know what
it's not-
happens when women make money?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Well, let's see
Good.
if you know.
Good.
go ahead.
No, tell me what
What men
happens.
don't want them because they're like, I don't know.
No,
some crazy
no. What happens when women
anti-woman
make no?
shit that you're gonna say.
See, I'm not anti-woman. I'm pro reality. And the thing is that a lot of women don't live in reality. And I have
Okay.
to tell it to them over and over and over again because most women never get told the truth.
Mhm.
Because if a girl's halfway attractive, no one tells her the truth because they want to fuck her. So they come on our podcast and I tell them the truth. Hey, this is what men really think. This is how the world really works. Oh, you're a misogynist.
Oh my God,
You're
you hate
misogynistic.
women. You hate
And it's like,
women.
no, I'm not misogynistic. I'm realistic. And I'm telling you guys how men really think and how they really speak when women aren't present.
Well, so
So
I
going
don't,
back to my
I
question.
don't disagree with, and I've told you this before. I don't disagree with everything you say. I just think your angle sometimes is a little off. Like,
How?
no, I mean, you try to put everybody in the same box. Like, oh, you know what that is?
Right.
Cha-ching, cap. 304, like it's just like, come on, bro. Like we know what you're doing. We know it's like you have this agenda. You're trying to help these guys not be simps. Get it, understood. But at the end of the day, the
Sorry,
reality is that women are way more diverse. There's different situations.
Not
that they
really.
get. Okay, it's your show.
Not really, because men aren't that. See, here's the thing.
It's your
Here's
show.
another thing as well.
Mhm.
Before I explain this, do you know what happens when women make more money? Going back to the original question.
We make more money. I don't know. Go ahead.
What
you tell
changes
me.
with that?
What changes?
Yeah, with
for,
that.
for dating.
Yeah. Because you were saying, I don't need a man. I make my own money. So
I mean, you tell me that I can't say because like I said, I make money and I'm in a relationship and it's very healthy and great. So I don't know how that would affect another. Why don't you ladies tell me? Because
this is what happens. In general, when women make more money, they still want a partner that makes 56% more money than them.
Okay.
So as women make more money, their standards go up alongside it.
Okay.
So
what's the problem with that?
You're trying to because you tried to frame it as if a girl makes her own money, so she's okay with dating a guy because she makes her own money. But my argument is no, her standards only go up when she makes more money.
But I didn't. That was only part of what I was saying. I said women are very diverse. Like there's women that don't make a lot of money and still have really high standards and still want the most.
That proves my point.
Okay.
That women care about money, which is what you were trying to refute earlier.
But I'm not
You can't
talking.
win this, bro.
But I'm not talking about money. No, because you keep thinking it's money. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about standards. I'm talking about values, morals, how you were raised.
Yeah.
It's more than
The
just
conversation
money.
started because you said, because we made a joke. Do you remember how this started?
No. Yeah, I do, because you pressed cha-ching when you said, "Oh, you know what that means." Cha-ching.
That it means if a woman goes ahead and consolidates on a guy that has children from another woman, right? And she said, "Oh, yeah, if I like him, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Hey, you know what that means? That means he's got to be financially secure to some degree." Because if a man's coming in with a child, that's a handicap. So for him to make up for that handicap, he needs to be able to provide security to some degree extra because he has a kid.
I don't think that even women should be dating if they're not financially secure. Like it's not a money thing. I think that if you're not as a
but
woman,
they don't have to.
Okay.
Do men? Let me ask you a question.
I know a lot of broke dudes too that are in relationships. Do you know a man that's broke that's in a relationship?
Yeah, but who screens for security more of the two genders? Who screens for security in the tug of war of genders?
Women. 1,000%.
Okay.
Right.
So who's going to go further being broke? A broke woman or a broke man?
Okay. So all right. Let's go back. Let's go back to this.
Please answer the question.
I'm going to answer your question.
Because you're trying to make the argument. You're trying to make the argument. But I know broke guys that get girls. That doesn't matter.
Hold on. But you specifically You pointed that to her. You said, you know what that is. Cha-ching to her. Is that true for you? Is it true for you? That the only reason you would date him if he had a kid was if he had money.
No, that's not true.
Look,
but you said it towards her. That's my point. It's
the
like
whole
that's
point of it.
That's
it's
my
a
thing.
major component. It's not the only thing. We're saying it's a major component.
It's a major component.
Because financially, he has to take care of her and the kid. So she doesn't want to be second place to that. So I don't know, man. Like, you just changed the whole topic of it.
But there's broke men out here with kids who are in relationships.
Yeah, but for how long?
Yeah, for how long?
And who's he with? A fat, ugly bitch 9 out of 10 times. Like, men, like, ew. Like, this is a problem that you guys don't realize. Just because you know a dude that's a bum that's with a girl doesn't necessarily mean that guys that have low socioeconomic status are out here winning. Like, most guys struggle with women that don't have kids. Most guys that are average can't even get a date or get a girl to call them back. 1 in 3 men is either a virgin and hasn't had sex in a year. But you guys don't know this because you're females and you live life on easy mode. But the difference is, me as a man, not only do I need to know the male experience, but for me to be attractive to women, I have to know the female experience too. Because I'm the one that's responsible for planning the date. I'm the one responsible for spinning game. I'm the one responsible for dressing a certain way, having my shit together, being charming, being charismatic, etc. Because if I go on a date with a girl, even if she's a boring ass bimbo and the date sucks, she's going to still blame me and say, that date sucked, he was boring. So the man is expected to perform, period. So what I'm saying is this, women.
Why are you dating boring ass bimbos?
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
In general.
The point I'm trying to make is
lift your standards.
The point I'm trying to make is that men must understand women if they want to get laid. Women don't have to understand men to get laid. That's my point. Or get a relationship for that matter.
Okay.
Most women, I would argue, don't know shit about what men really want. But they don't have to know because they have the privilege of men coming up to them first.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, women will say things like, oh yeah, if I like him. But what does that really mean? Let's translate the woman needs. That means he's got to be charismatic to a degree. He's got to have financial security to a degree. Make her feel safe to a degree. That's what I'm trying to say. Women aren't that special, and you guys aren't that different as you think you are. There's attraction triggers, 7 main ones that women look for in men. And if you have these attraction triggers and you got your shit together, women will find you attractive a majority of the time. Women are not as special as you guys try to say you are.
The facts.
Okay.
Like, it's biology, what women are attracted to. But girls will sit there, I'm special. I'm different. All of you think you're 2 Chainz. No, you're really not that special. The difference is this. Most men don't have the components that are attractive to most women. So therefore, most guys strike out, period. That's the real reason. It's not that you're so different or complex or whatever. Most guys just don't know what turns women on a lot of the times.
And also, men aren't special either, but we don't go around saying, oh, I'm special.
Yeah.
We don't ever say that.
Guys are simple. Yeah. Like, men are very easy to attract, so it's not that hard. But, like, for women, they act like it's hard. But it's not that it's hard. It's that women are selective, and they have many components that arouse, trigger attraction and arousal. And a lot of guys just don't understand and or know how to hit all these switches at the same time. Or they're able to hit, oh, I'm a nice guy. I make enough money. Okay, she'll take me on a date, but he can't fuck because he's too soft. He doesn't fucking, or some guy, he's attractive, tall enough, but he's broke. He doesn't have charm. He's not charismatic. Then the girl might suck his dick, but not take him seriously. So you got to have all of them together. But a lot of guys don't have all these things in one guy, right? This is why girls date multiple dudes. One guy's a guy might be a sugar daddy. Another dude might be charming and hot looking and she fucks him, but he's a bum. Another guy might be a commitment phobe. Like, most guys don't have all of it in one package. So girls have to source with multiple men to get what they need. Which is why some girl, like, that's why she said dating. Translation: I'm seeing and or talking to multiple individuals right now because what I'm looking for isn't in one individual.
You got to pick your 80-20. Not all of them are going to be perfect. You got to pick one.
Am I psychic or not? Like, come on, man. I know women better than they know themselves, man. Like, you really have to know y'all.
What's wrong with dating? What happened?
No, it's fine.
Dating.
Options.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you have
It's
options.
fine, but it proves my point that most men cannot, I guess, check off all the boxes that women want. So therefore, most women have to go ahead and source multiple men to fill certain needs that they need. One guy's on her phone is Uber. One dude's a sugar daddy. Another guy's maybe a pro athlete that won't take her seriously. This is how women date nowadays because they can't find everything they want in one dude.
And this is
But you're not
why
going
I'm
to find
so
everything
glad I'm not
in one
dating.
dude. You just got to just pick who you really, really want to be
fine.
with.
I mean, hey,
Yeah,
it's fine, but it doesn't.
A dude's not going to come with everything. Same thing. A woman's not going to come with
Doesn't
everything.
this prove my point?
Yeah.
Wait, do you
What
have
is the
options?
point?
Do you have
What's the
options?
fucking point? Not everyone's going to be
Do you have
perfect.
options?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't matter.
I mean,
He's like, I'm just here.
No, you do.
My
You do because it's your show.
Yeah, you could kill Twitch and Twitter and Facebook.
You guys,
As a man of God, I don't think I have options. He's my only option, you know.
Stop.
okay.
well,
Your
fresh,
cat. Why would you in the cat noise, cat?
Fresh has 3 or 4
How do I need a
options.
button for the cat noise.
So can I just say, Myron?
Rolls Royce.
Fresh is a humanitarian, a visionary,
Quit
upstanding
the cat.
citizen, saint, and
Can
angel
I
in this
just
human
say,
society.
okay, so
Actually,
Fresh.
hold on. I remember seeing you out before.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
It was at Live one time.
Period.
No, wasn't
Yes.
me. Mm-mm.
It was definitely you.
No, could have been.
Yep. It was a while ago though.
No,
period.
no,
No.
If
She's
I remember correctly.
no.
she's a bad liar, man.
No.
I wasn't, no, you don't answer.
No, it's not say Fresh.
Yeah,
But I know. I saw you before though.
Hey, friend.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, my option is God. Thank you. Next.
Back to the topic.
We back to
Yes.
the lies.
All right.
Yeah, it was. Should